Hey guys, welcome back. So I know last week we had a couple of kind of odd and, in my opinion, a little more difficult kanji. So today I thought we'd do like a really easy group. This is going to be a group of four, and they are going to be up, down, left, and right. So it's your four basic directions. So this will be kind of an easier lesson. So first we're going to start with up, which is ue. And you start off with from the top down, short across, and then across the bottom. And that's ue, that's up. And I guess the way I remember writing it is it's kind of like a balcony looking thing. And that's where people will, stand, or where people will look. It's kind of a dumb way to remember it, but it's my way. And if you have any others, let me know. So you're going to go down, across short, and then you're going to do the flooring. And then one more time, down, short across, and that's the flooring. That's ue. Next, shita, which is down. And this one's pretty easy to remember is because you're basically doing the opposite. And you're going to start off with the ground, which is up top, and then you're going to go down, and then you're going to make a mark underneath the line, and that is shita, down. And like I said, the way I remember it is it's more or less the opposite of ue. So you're going to go across, and then you're going to dig down, and boop, there's your buried treasure or your fossil or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, like I said, these are pretty simple. Across, down, shita, ue. Alrighty, this is going by quick. Next, we're going to do hidari, which is left. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a slight stroke to the left, like that. Then you're going to go across. And then you're going to go across again, down, and across. And this is actually a very, well, this that's a really bad looking one. Sorry, it just looks so bad. I didn't make the, here, I'll show you again. So I'll show you a better one. So you're going to go down, across, kind of further than what I did. Then across again. Second time across, down. Alright, that one looks a little better. I'm not going to lie, I'm really bad with left and right. I for whatever reason, I can never make them look good. I don't really have a good way to remember left. I just always remember that it's a lot of lines. And a little, yeah, right here. So across, straight across, little one, down, and top it off. This is one that I actually need to practice because I'm not going to lie, usually if I ever need to write hidari, I just kind of write it out. But actually this one doesn't look too bad. As long as you can be read, right? Alright, and the last one, obviously, is right. And this one is a little bit easier to remember, and I'll show you why, because it's the first two strokes are the exact same as hidari. You go down, left. And the difference is you're going to go down, right angle stroke, and across. And the way I remember it, that this is right, is because you have that right angle stroke there. Wow, these are like really bad looking. Like I took one semester of Japanese a little bit after I was learning by myself because I could finally afford the classes to take it. And man, in class my writing was a lot better than this. This is just terrible. I'm like out of practice. So, what's funny little anecdote about how I learned Migi was Fruits Basket. There's a scene where Toru, the main heroine, and Kyo, one of the two male leads, are on a roof and they're talking about karate and all that. And she punches him in the arms, migi streito, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's a right straight. So from then on, I always remembered that migi was right. And for whatever reason, I could always remember ue, it was up, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because I heard it a lot in anime, and it was easy for me to remember, or for whatever reason. But another like weird thing for me was like I would always mix up shita and hidari. I would always, if I wanted to say up, I would accidentally say, or if I wanted to say down, I would say hidari, and if I wanted to say left, I would say shita. And I don't know, like sometimes our brains do really weird things. And this is gonna sound like even more. These two are terrible. This is gonna sound like especially nerdy when I tell you guys that what helped me remember most of these was this Vocaloid song called well, the English title is I Thought There Was a Cheat Code to Happiness. And the whole thing starts, you know, wow, I can't remember how it starts, but like when the music comes on, I can more or less sing the whole thing. But it's all a series of like entering cheat codes from like a, you know, from a game controller. You know, like up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. God damn it. And the whole thing, you know, hidari, migi, shita, wait, shita, ue. See, I don't even fucking remember, but like the whole first part is just Yuzuki Yukari kind of just ringing out all of these directions so that she can enter, you know, the happiness cheat code. And if you haven't heard it, go ahead and look it up on YouTube or Nico Nico Doga. Or, you know, I'll just put a link. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description below so that you guys can see what I mean. It's actually a really cool song. Well, anyway, these are our 4 that we have learned today. So, thanks for watching. I know this one was really short, but after the last one, the disaster of the last one, I should probably apologize. Like I said, I'm not doing this professionally. I'm doing this kanji learning video as kind of a hobby and as kind of a refresher for myself. So if you have your own tips and tricks of how to remember these kanji, or if you have any suggestions on how one can improve or whatever, if you have your own thing you want to say, feel free to leave a comment. Likes, thumbs ups really kind of help me figure out which lessons are good and which ones I should probably work a little harder on. I don't really write a script for these. I kind of just turn on the webcam and do it. Well, anyway, you guys are all loved and appreciated. Thank you for your time. Mata nya.